guys, so I'm just coming back from a little like weekend overnight trip. It was supposed to be like a full weekend. I wasn't supposed to come back until Monday, but I ended the trip early and got so annoyed that I ended up leaving my travel essential bag in the person's car, and I'm not calling him or texting him asking for that bag. I'm sure it's rolling around in his trunk or somewhere, and that's it. So being the fact that I did that, I went to Target to replace like my essential items, and I also had to replace obviously the bag. I didn't have to replace the bag. I found one at Target for like nothing, under $6 you can call it, and I decided to share it with you guys. So if this video does not upload, I am done with YouTube, because I have tried to upload so many videos and I cannot sit here and stress for 3 hours trying to see if something's processed properly. I lose interest in things really quickly, and this is definitely one of those platforms that I'm just like, I'm over social media and anything that's associated with it. So I'm kind of like, if it doesn't work out, it's not meant to be. Sonia Kashuk, and it was on clearance for $5.98. So if you're interested and you see this within the next couple of days, check out your Target. So the thing about this is that it's always going to be packed. I like to have one of these. I keep them in my closet. It just has all the essentials. So if I'm going away, or what I have a tendency to do, I don't go out when it's freezing cold, but what I have a tendency to do is, like, if I'm going out for the night, I will take this out of my closet and pop it into my trunk, because it's like essentially my go bag. I also do another big bag with like a couple of outfits in it, but I haven't done that in a while, since last year when I was supposed to film that video for you guys and never did. So traditionally I call it a go bag, because what I heard the term originally, it was a hoe bag, and a hoe bag is supposed to be like when you go out to go hoeing, and I'm not about that life. That's not me. There ain't gonna be no hoeing around here. But you know, if you go out, let's say you go out, you go to your friend's house, you guys Uber from the location, and you drink too much, or you're so tired you don't want to drive back, stay at your friend's house. Or if you go out with a guy and you're really feeling him and you've been dating for a while, or if it's a first date, or you know, however you want to bust it down, you're not walking around crusty the next day. Because if you're going on a weekend trip, like, you know, usually you leave Friday after work and you just want to be out. I don't want to have to worry about having to pack the essentials that you really always are going to have. So I have a separate kit, and I'm going to share it with you. So when you open this, and I actually really like this because of how flat it is. So when you open this, there's this side. And again, this is supposed to be a makeup traveling kit. This is what a makeup artist would usually have too. And then your brushes should go here, but I'm actually going to put underwear there, like backup underwear. I usually have about 3 or 4 pairs. I don't know what it is with me, but like, you know, I make sure I have a thong, a new thong, a little sexy joint, like boy shorts, lacy boy shorts, granny panties, cotton panties, 2 pairs of cotton panties. So that way, you know, if anything happens, especially in the airport and stuff, like, you just never know. So it's just good to have a little backup. And the next time I have to travel and I have to go to the airport, I'll show you guys what I pack. I'll try to remember that, because I have a work trip coming up very soon. So, all right. In this top portion here, I'm going to show you everything that's in here. And hopefully this won't be over 15 minutes, even though I talked for 10 already. So the first things first is deodorant, because why not? I also have Dove body wash, and I like to have these because I can refill them with the one from home. But I solely use Dove Original just on my lady bits, because that's all I need. I don't use any other type of products because it's not necessary for me. So just keep it as fragrance free and as good as possible. I also have a Clinique. I decided to put the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I put it on this side because it wasn't fitting on the other side, but you'll see the other side with the facial care. I put a Venus razor. This is a brand new one, but it's good to have like a little razor or something like that, because you never know if you need to shave a toe or something. Just never know. Some cotton swabs, because sometimes like your makeup will run underneath and maybe you don't want to take off your makeup just, you know, as you get in the house, but you know, you kind of want to touch that up. clackers because why not? And I just loved how this looked. Like even the classic pack that you can get from the dollar store, this was only $1 at Target, but those are fine too because they lay flat. But I just like how small and compact this is, and it holds 12, so you really don't need more than 12 at a time unless you're going away for 2 weeks. Aleve, I usually have a bunch. Like I'll have it's only one caplet in here. I just noticed that. Is this still good? Let me make sure. Oh no, it expired, so we'll throw that away. But I'm gonna get a couple of, I usually stick like those single size ones there just in case. This is a must. One of these in my car too. Just, you know, if you go out to a restaurant or something, you might want to just get a little to-go cup with some water in it right in the parking lot. Listen, I'd rather have someone go, ew, she's brushing her teeth outside, than have someone I know or I'm interact with go, ew, her breath is horrible. You know what I mean? Listen, pick your battles. Lysol to go because why not? Purell wipes are in here, but actually it should be Clorox wipes. I usually try to get this size. I didn't realize that I picked up Purell wipes. That's fine. These can stay in here for now. Actually, I'm going to take them out because I really need to put Clorox wipes in here. The reason why I like to have Clorox wipes is not everyone cleans the same way I do, and I'm funny about bathrooms. So even a hotel, like I just like a disinfectant, not just that, but I need to sometimes just, you know, you need to wipe it. Like you guys understand, it's like hand sanitizer versus a wet wipe. You get what I'm saying? So I need Clorox wipes instead of Purell wipes. But in a pinch, I'm sure those Purell wipes plus the Lysol will get everything that I need to get gone. Anything that can harm me, gone for the most part. I have shampoo and conditioner. You can refill these as well, the Garnier Fructis. The Sleek and Shine is fine for my real hair. Again, it's not like a long-term regimen. If you happen to jump in the ocean or something like that, lose your wig, you can just wash your hair really quick and activate your curls. This stuff is amazing. This is the Method Peony Rose Water and Pink Sea Salt. If you have the Rose Water and Ivy scent from Bath & Body Works and you like that, this is like that but sweeter. Like there's more peony in this. Oh, so good. It's not really rosy, it's more peony. And of course, Soap & Glory's Righteous Butter. This is a 6 ounce, 6.7 ounce. And this stuff will have you smelling like a snack. So like I said, if you know you're going over to your little boo thing that you've been talking to for a while, and you're going over to his place and you want to slip just a little t-shirt on, one of his t-shirts, you know, put that on after you take your little shower and smell like a snack. Because ladies, sometimes you don't need all that lingerie and all that. You just need a t-shirt with no bra on and no panties underneath it, and you could get it popping. It's not that serious. And like I said, in this area where you would normally put makeup brushes, I'm going to put 4 pairs of underwear. You can fold them up and it'll be fine. And that way you don't have to worry about them rattling around. Because I actually keep underwear in my car too, but that's in my period kit. And I keep them in a makeup bag. But yeah, 4 pairs I think will fit perfectly on this side, and you don't have to worry about anything spilling on them or anything like that. And then this is my face. Like, this is the basic face if I want to do a face. The only thing that's missing is an eyebrow pencil. And I thought I had a Benefit brow pencil, but I must have given it to someone. I pulled out one of my makeup drawers to see if it's in there. That's the only thing that's missing that I need to replace that I thought I had. But I have a Sephora powder, concealer, lashes, lash glue, Urban Decay's Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Liner, mascara, Max Prep and Prime. This one is the Fix Plus, I think this is Peony, Fix Plus Peony. And of course a beauty blender, and this is actually not the typical beauty blender, but it's actually damn good. Marguerite mentioned in a video about the Amazon version, the dupe for the beauty blender, and she's on point. Like, once you wet this thing, the beauty blender, the reason why it's so great is because that thing is bouncy. So I did order that 5-pack for $9.59 on Amazon from her link, and it's amazing. So that's what's in there. So I need to make a note to myself. I need Clorox wipes and another brow pencil, because that I can get that face done and go right to work, you know. And then this is my take the day off set. So basically what's in here is everything that I would need for my face except for a toner, because I use a toner all the time, but I don't have like a small travel size of a toner right now, and I actually don't need it because, again, overnight your skin's not going to die. But the essentials that I do need: micellar water to take the stuff off, and you know, just save this, refill it when you're done with it. Facial moisturizer, which is the Clinique moisturizing jelly. Facial cleanser. Facial cleanser, that's a Clinique foaming facial cleanser. I use, this is a very small size, is the 1 ounce of the Mario Badescu cucumber and aloe facial spray. That can work as a toner in between, like after you cleanse with the micellar water, wash your face with the foaming cleanser. You can use that in place of a toner and it'll balance your skin. And just some cotton rounds. I like the big ones from Walmart, even though these are starting to come apart. It's probably because I kept taking them in and out. But that's it, and you are good to go. So like I said, I like how flat it is, because normally I'll keep it in my closet. I don't keep it in my car year round just because we experience so many different seasons here. Like this morning I got out and my car was a popsicle. That's what happens when you live in the Northeast. In the summertime it can get really hot, so you don't want your products to kind of go bad just because the change in temperature. So I do keep it in my closet, so if I know I'm going on a date or going out, anything can happen. Or it's a good hospital bag too. Like, you know, for those of you who don't know, last year I was in and out of the hospital a lot, and it was very important. It was just comforting to me to know that I had this stuff. So like, you know, the hospital takes care of you, but they don't give a damn if you have a breakout, you know what I mean? So at least it's good that I have this bag that, like, if someone had to go back to my place to grab something, they don't have to go from room to room. I could just go, hey, can you go in my closet and get that silver bag out of the top? Yeah, that one. It has everything that I need in it, including fresh underwear. Because look, I could walk out with a hospital gown and no bra on, but I am not walking nowhere without fresh underwear. That's not happening. That's not my deal. I like to be fresh and beautiful and clean. And the next thing that would be in there normally is like a roller ball or some kind of fragrance, but I actually have this little thing, and I have another one by my front door. This is all fragrance samples that I've collected through like orders, because you guys know I love fragrance. And the people in the stores, they just give me a bunch of stuff. Like if I buy Chanel perfume, the Chanel person will give me a whole bunch of samples because, you know, they love me. So, you know, I have travel sizes of everything. So if I need a fragrance, I would just grab one of those and stick it in there. And that's good enough for one night, one day. Or if I'm traveling and I'm going away for a weekend, like I did recently, I would grab 2 or 3 or 4, you know, because those are all fragrances that I have or that I like. Right now I'm wearing a Jo Malone fragrance and it smells amazing, but I do not need anything else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it makes it to YouTube, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna give up. Sorry to say it. Alright you guys, take care. Whatever you do, do it well and be grateful. Bye.